Hi VSG friends, this is going to be more of a vlog rather than, one of my VSG things. I know I've been absent, so I just wanted to kind of catch everybody up. So this is what happened. Cue the tape. I don't know how you tape. What am I talking about? So, this is really just me wanting to get this out, I guess. I want to retire down south. I've been living upstate New York for 30 years, and I really despise winters. Here I am in wonderful, sunny, 60 degrees on December 22nd in North Carolina. So, coastal North Carolina. Hold that thought. So, I moved to North Carolina for a job so that the last 10 years of my working life I could buy a house and have it paid for. You're going to notice this house is relatively vacant. And I will put some pictures up of it, what it looked like when I had it all furnished and pretty. And then, dun dun dun, COVID happened. My job was going well. I was doing great. Look at this, it's so sad. There's like nothing here. Ladders and stuff had to come off the walls, and I'm selling stuff, and I had to pack things, and anyway. So, the idea was buy a house, get it paid for, then when I retire, I have no debt. I'm good. I'm golden, right? You would think. Look at my messy bathroom, sorry. And my messy bedroom with all the packed up stuff. It's actually very discouraging. Sorry, moving about, I accidentally hit the stop button. Continued to talk for like 10 minutes. Anyway, so the idea was get a job, buy a house, and over the next 10 years of the remaining work life that I have, pay off the house. My husband, when he retires, we'd sell the house in New York and we'd both move here. And we'd have a house 6 miles off the beach, my favorite beach in North Carolina. And move to a more moderate temperature where it doesn't snow 3 feet. And now here we are, December 22nd, just before Christmas, and I'm moving out of my house, and I have to drive a truck with a trailer on it to get my car back home all the way to New York. As a result of all of this stress and all of the work that I've been doing, I have busted my bum over this past year trying to keep my house. I actually converted it, when I lost my job, I converted it to short-term rental, and it was successful. I did well. I was able to pay for the house up through February of 2021, but it got to be December, I still don't have a job. And I'm like, I don't want to run out of money and then put ourselves into this financial spiral of death and ruin, and 10 years before I'm supposed to retire. That just seems stupid. So we put the house on the market. It sold in less than 24 hours. And now here I am scrambling to get rid of stuff and pack up the things that I do want to take back to New York. And I leave in a week and a half. But due to all this stress and all of this work that I've been doing, all on my own, I have friends and I have family members who are here. I have friends here, no family here, but I have friends here who have been gracious and wonderful to me and have helped as much as they can. But honestly, they can't really do too much. But I've gained 6 pounds. I haven't gained any weight since my surgery. I've only lost weight. And then I kind of settled in, and I hadn't gained any. And now I've gained 6 pounds. And while that may not sound like a lot of weight, it's concerning to me because I'm hoping that once all of this stress is over, because I've been eating a lot of carb that I don't typically eat, and I get home and I get settled and everything's done and life goes back to normal, at least me trying to find a job anyways, it's been hard. And I think everybody who's been going through COVID issues, and I don't think anybody has escaped the COVID issues, I feel very grateful at the same time. I mean, when you get to the end of the day, I lost a house in a place where I want to retire, but I didn't lose my house that I need to live in. I have a home that I get to go back to. I have a roof over my head. I have food in my belly. I have health insurance. I have a way to be able to take care of myself financially. Now, and I know I've met people who've lost everything. And I had somebody recently that I met, and they lost their home. And so they're homeless, and they're living in 160 square feet of a friend's garage. That's what they're doing. So people have lost their lives. People have lost loved ones. So I feel very fortunate that on the one hand, I didn't lose my life, and I didn't lose family members, and I haven't lost the ability to get this dream that I had back. Hopefully someday in the future we'll try again and maybe work it out differently than we had planned. But I'm actually one of the lucky ones. And 6 pounds of weight gain, it's not going to kill me. And if you've had vertical sleeve surgery and through this COVID thing, you've experienced a lot of stress and you've experienced a lot of anguish or pain or, God forbid, loss in your life. Sorry. If you've experienced that, my prayers are with you, and I hope that future days will be happier for you. So I just needed to vent about my own annoyance at my own loss of what I have lost, but at the same time express my own gratitude for the things that I haven't lost and get my perspective back into reality, which is that, a house is just a house. And especially when you have another one to go to. I don't want to go back to winter. I don't want to go back to 3 foot of snow. I really don't. I really, really, really don't. But I'm going to hunker down. I'm going to actually work on my vertical sleeve gastronomy, my VSG Trek YouTube channel, and hopefully you guys are going to see more videos of me that are more related to VSG and less related to COVID. But I just wanted to touch base with everybody and say, hey, I'm still here. It's just I've had a bump in the road that a lot of us have had, and that I'm going to be seeing you sooner than later. Keep your chin up. This stuff is going to end. I promise it will. Life goes on. It has in the past. It will going forward. And I wish you well. And take care of yourself. And take care of your loved ones. And be good to one another while we all struggle through this. Be good to yourself. All right? And I'll see ya when I see ya. Bye-bye.